Hello, everyone. Today we're going to tour a secluded sanctum home on the Maj'Dul server. This house is currently listed on the housing and leaderboards under the Sanctum of Zek by Warehouse. The homeowner is Lucas Hazan, and the decorator is Warehouse. I've already visited this home, so my likes are current on here. But if you're just visiting for the first time, be sure to toss it a couple of likes and show some decorator support. And I just love the transformation in this house. So immediately when you first zone in, it's just absolutely stunning. And to say that this home has been transformed is an understatement. And we'll see why in just a minute. So normally you come in and there's this first room and then there's one small second room. He's blocked off the second room, but he's added a whole lot more space. So exploring this first platform, we'll go over to one of the sides. It's lusciously decorated in the back. And this is a statue of one of the Zek twins. This one is Zek. Zek, the god of tactics, I believe. Um, and then his twin brother was over here on the other side. And both of these are really, really well themed with the colors they give off. So, yeah, over here we've got Zek, who would be the god of strategy. So we had strategy and tactics. He's just done a great job with this, with the gongs and the war statues. The whole home is going to be themed, obviously, with its name, Sanctum of Zek, going along with the Zek lineage, including this one right here. And this, I believe, she was adopted, Sullen Zek. She was a warrior in Hallis and got the attention of Rallis Zek, the warlord, and he made her a goddess and adopted her. So pretty cool. He's got these showcased, but the big part is when you come back here, and I'm going to explore the backside first because all of this was placed and created. None of this existed. He's got all of these planters. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous work. But coming around back, more statues. Of course, we've got some back here. Ralisek. I think these are especially cool. I remember days back in EverQuest raiding and playing a tactics. Um, maybe that's why I like this so much. Completely themed with the Zeks. But coming around here is where it gets completely different. So on either side, he's added staircases to go down. So this is not normally here, but if you look at this, it flows so seamlessly because of the reskinning of the floors and the walls coming down. He's brought it down to a whole nother level. And this level I think of more as a garden level. It's all flowers and planters. He's done a great job creating these little arrangements using some benches and pillars. All of these waterfalls around were placed. All of these planters. It's just so, so pretty. I like how there's movement in between as well. We'll get our little shimmery bits, and I think just the constant waterfall movement around the edges is really, really what makes it pop. But look at this. He's added all of the statues and the fountain, the grass. Right, these are great helm centerpiece. Very cool. And it's such a large space down here. Um, you really wouldn't know because this is not normally an area where you do come in the zone. So to come down here and create all of this flooring and space throughout is really something. I think also because it combines such lovely gardens in conjunction with the god of war. Not a combination you would think of, but man, it's really, really cool. Love how he's created that fountain. And then there's a whole nother level. And I think of this down here, it's almost like the mausoleum level, the crypt. But you come down, there's a change in the feeling, I guess, because you can't see the waterfalls down here. It's a little bit spookier. You've still got some of the plant life dripping down into the catacombs. This, I think, is, yeah, Talon Zek. It's got one of his heads, so like a shrine going here to Talon. And then, of course, we've got all of the altars and some tombs. I wouldn't even know to begin guessing whose tomb is whose, but there's a few of them down here. I think Sek had a couple children, some adopted children. I know a little bit of the lore. I don't know all of the lore. Very, very cool. And this is one of those standing crypt pieces that you get. Um, and he's added all of these coffins and statues and torches and flowers, really embellished it. Another altar over here and another tomb. Of course, another one right here. Elemental fire totem. Fits perfectly. Yeah. So if you have one of these secluded sanctums and you've been struggling with ideas of what to do with it, this home is truly an inspiration of what can be done with the space because it's completely unexpected. Again, I'm going to come back up here because this is just so, so pretty. And you truly have to zone into one of these homes to be able to really tell the transformation that it's undergone. Excellent job. All right. Again, this one's on Maj'Dul.